Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an avid basketball player and gym rat. And today I'm here to talk to you about how I beat one of my toughest opponents, plantar fasciitis. I believe there's 4 key elements in beating this injury. And those are going to be orthotics, stretching, ice treatment, and also Epsom salt. So first off, I'm going to talk to you about orthotics then. You want to go to Walmart and get yourself a pair of Dr. Scholl's gel orthotics. The ones I use for playing sports are the special sports impact ones. They're built especially to stabilize your foot and absorb a lot of shock to it. So when you're running and jumping, it'll really help cushion your foot. That's definitely helped me a lot in my injury. You can go there and get the specially fitted ones. Those are about $50. Those are a little out of my price range, so I really wouldn't recommend it. All you got to do is just get the gel insoles for, I think it was about $12. So get it, it's good stuff. Secondly, I'm going to talk about the stretches. One of the stretches that I used that helped me a lot was to stretch my calf muscle. The calf is attached to your plantar fascia, which runs through the bottom of your foot. So what you want to do with that is, if you have a pole you can use, or basketball hoop works great, or if you have a wall, just take your foot, put it up against the wall, and lean in and hold it for anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. Get a good stretch there, and that helps, makes all the difference in the world, okay? And I would say repeat it a couple times. And then another one that helps you is actually doing calf raises. You can get a phone book, or ideally you could go to a set of stairs and just use the stairs. What you want to do is put your toes on either the step or the phone book. Realistically, the best idea is get 2 phone books and duct tape together, but I only have one, so we'll go with this one. So what you want to do is get your toes hanging off on the step, and then have your heels hanging off. And you're going to push up, slowly go down, then push up, and then slowly go down. You want to have your heels hanging off the edge. Remember that. Just push up. Do about as many as you can. For me, I used to do about, 20 or 30 easily. But what you want to do, another thing you can do is let your heels go down, drop down, and just hold it. You'll feel that stretch right in the back of your calf muscle there. So just hold it, let it drop down, and then just kind of let it hold it for about 30 seconds, and then push up. That's a really good one. Another one you can do, again, this is with a wall or a pole. You want to take your injured foot, which for me it was my right foot. Put your injured foot in the back, use that as your back foot, bend your knee, and push up against the wall or pole, and hold for another 15 to 30 seconds. And really keep both feet, keep it flat on the ground, and don't go up on your heels or on your toes. Keep both feet right there on the ground and just push as hard as you can against that wall or against the pole. Okay? Now another thing I'm going to tell you about that worked for me is I took a water bottle. What you want to do is get the ones with the ridges in it, and I'd put it on the ground. I would put it in the freezer for a while, and get it all frozen. I take my sock off and just roll it on my foot. That really did help. What happens is the ridges in it acts as helps you massage it, and the ice cools down the inflammation. And I would suggest sit there and just roll it on your foot for as long as it takes for the ice to melt. Once the ice melts, then you're done. So usually lasts about 15 or 20 minutes. Works really great, and it'll really help a lot of the swelling. So that's good stuff. And then another one last stretching one, is take a tennis ball, put it on the ground, and roll your foot across it. Keep it focused on the bottom of your foot, especially along that heel area where you have the arch in your foot, and that really stretches out your plantar fascia, which is on the bottom of your foot. Helps stretch it out. Do that for about, I'd say 15 minutes or so, or however long you have the time to do it. One thing I'll say about a lot of these stretches and these different and the icing is you got to do it consistently. When I was hurting with it, I did it probably about 5 times a day. At most. I did at least do it 3 times a day. I'd get in a routine. I'd get up in the morning and I'd put some ice on. Then another thing is Epsom salt. This is good stuff. You go to the dollar store, you get it for $1. Great stuff. You get water basin, put about a couple teaspoons in the water. You gotta have hot water though. So hot water, a couple teaspoons of Epsom salt. I never really measure, I just kind of improvise, and then stir it up, and then put your foot in it, and that feels unbelievable. It really helps relax that muscle in there and helps the healing process. So I'd get up in the morning, I'd do stretches, and like I just showed you, and then I would put some ice on it for a while, roll the frozen bottle of water back and forth with my foot, and then I would put Epsom salt on it. I'd soak it in while I was having breakfast. That was great. I could do that. You can do these while you're watching TV, while you're eating breakfast, and then, you know, when you're at work, if you get a break for a couple minutes, you can just do some wall stretches. You know, when I just showed you, push in with your calf, and all you need is a stair or really just a thick phone book, and you can do the calf raises on that. So all these things you can do with just a few minutes here and there throughout your day. When you spread it out, you should easily be able to do it at least 3 times a day. But you gotta stay consistent with it. That's the key. I hope this helped you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and come back tomorrow. I'm gonna bring you some more stuff over the next couple months during the winter. I'm gonna show you some good exercise for speed, agility, explosion. I'm going to show you some cool basketball exercises, some really cool basketball drills. It'll definitely get your game better. And yep, check back. Hope you come back and check out some more videos. See you later.